Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 85 of What's the Pepper series. Today I have a very special pepper that was sent from Jose Rosario all the way from Puerto Rico. So in the previous season I sent Jose some seeds and he grew a bunch of my different varieties out, and then he sent me a beautiful box of peppers. And this is one of them. This is the mystery. This is the Misery Sweet. So I also have the Sweet Misery. So basically I took the peppers and I crossed them both way. So the Misery Sweet is a cross between a Thai bird's eye and a Scotch bonnet. And the Sweet Misery is the reverse. So if you look at the crossing chart, Thai bird's eye are annuum and Scotch bonnets are chenences. So supposedly they would come out with very semi-fertile seeds. And it is very true because it's very difficult for me to actually get seeds to grow from these. The Misery Sweet is actually easier, where you take the pollen from the Scotch bonnet and cross it onto the Thai bird's eye. You get a ton of seeds and they grew just fine. So these are what they came out of that. Very beautiful peppers, super hot but very tasty. And the Sweet Misery is a very difficult one, where you take the bird's eye pollen and you put it onto the Scotch bonnet. When the pod produce seeds, they're very thin and almost 90% are not viable seeds. So it took a bunch of tries to actually get an actual seed that would grow into the actual pepper. And it's actually one of my favorite. And I did a few videos on those already, so you can check it out. So anyway, today is a very special episode because in most of my videos, people were sick of me cutting my peppers with a plastic knife. So today, I have an actual knife. This is a custom-made knife made by Spicy Mike. Spicy Mike has a channel on YouTube, so I will link you to his channel. He's also on Instagram. He owns a company called Seventh Dragon Knife Works, and he makes beautiful knives, custom-made. He's also a champion in Forge in Fire. Forge in Fire is a TV episode where they compete. Like all those knife makers come and compete with each other, and he's actually one of the champions. So Spicy Mike, thank you so much for this beautiful knife. Man, this is gonna change the way I do review. So in the future videos, you're not gonna see me use plastic knives anymore. This is what I'm gonna use from now on. So anyway, also Spicy Mike, you can tell by his name, he loves spicy stuff. He makes hot sauce, he grows hot peppers. So he is one of the fellow pepperheads. So guys, check him out. I think Instagram is the best place to find him because he posts beautiful pictures on there of knives that he makes. I will post some links so you guys can follow and check it out. So I don't have a plan for this variety because it was sent from Jose. So let's take a look closely. We'll cut it open and have a try at it. Alright guys, here is a closer look at the peppers, and this is the Misery Sweet. Very nice and pretty. I'm very proud of this variety because I love the way they taste and also the way they look. They produce a ton, so it's a great variety to grow. It's nice and pointy, so which can tell you that it's going to be a very dangerous pepper. Beautiful texture, very nice and smooth with those little bumps here. So it very much resembles some of the traits that the parents have. So let's cut this open with my beautiful knife made for me, man, with my name on it and everything, from Spicy Mike. And I have my gloves on just in case. Wow, it's a very sharp knife. Look at that. So initially when I crossed this variety, it came out exactly as I wanted because I want a pepper with nice thick wall, tastes good, smell good, and has fewer seeds. And this is exactly as I wanted. It's beautiful and looks just delicious. And also when you make hot sauce, it's very nice because it has good flavor. And the thickness of the peppers and stuff like that, it really gives you some nice texture when you make hot sauce. Okay, so when you smell it, it's you can detect a lot of heat in here. It doesn't smell too much like a Thai pepper anymore. It's more like a hot pepper, like you have that really hot pepper smell and a slight sweetness. So I guess that comes from the Scotch bonnet. All right, guys, that is the Misery Sweet. Wow, it smells very spicy. It has a very unique aroma. It's almost like a very spicy pepper, and I kind of detects like you kind of detect slightly a Thai pepper smell, but it's more tropical and has a lot more heat in the smell. It's very strong smell. Those kind of smell that would tells you that's gonna be very hot. So let's try it out. Very sweet. Slow build. You can tell that there's heat coming up. Almost remind me kind of like a ghost pepper where the heat is very slow and then all of a sudden it's just your mouth is just on fire. Very hot. And wherever the pepper bits go down the throat, that's the area that gets all the heat. So it's very sweet, slightly crunchy. I usually like these when they're a little greener. Well, it's very hot, but I'm going to try another one so I can give you a better description. Yeah, very crunchy. But I think they're much better if you eat them before they're really red, because you get that kind of green pepper taste. This has a lot of heat. Nice flavor, very mild, as like you don't get that super sweetness like the Scotch bonnet, but very nice flavor. It's it doesn't have any bitterness, which is really good. But there's a lot of heat. So I ate like a quarter of the bit at the top. So I chewed on the right side, so this whole area down here is on fire. I'm very surprised how few the seeds are. It's collected right at the center. So you get the knife and cut out the placenta, all the seeds are gone. Wow, it's still building. It's hotter than I thought. So this is reason why I can't eat the whole pod. I only eat like a quarter and my mouth is already on fire. I do enjoy the burn, but not all at once, that it kind of almost kill you. Some of our friends on Pepper Lovers community, they just pop like a Reaper or something even hotter into their mouth and just eat it. and they're just fine. I don't know how they do it. I've done this for many years and I still struggle. I mean, I can eat more peppers than I did before. And I love hot sauce, but can never pop a whole pepper in my mouth and just eat it, especially the super hot. Okay, it kind of subsided now. Very good flavor, very mild flavor, as in like it doesn't have the great sweetness like some of my other varieties. I think it's gonna be great for hot sauce. Pepper powder too. I love making pepper powders with these, and I put them on spaghetti. I put them on my burgers too. Pizza, oh man, these things are great in pizza. Any flakes that you make, especially the habanero. If you guys ever make habanero flakes, they have sort of like a very citrusy flavor that's semi-sweet. You pour that onto your pizza, especially the Hawaiian pizza. Then it is great. So that's it, guys. Misery Sweet sent from Jesus Rosario in Puerto Rico. And I used my knife today, made by Spicy Mike. Man, I love this knife. Very sharp. So I will be using this knife to make all of my pepper hot sauce and reviews and all that stuff. So again, Mike, thank you so much for doing that. And I hope you're not disappointed anymore because I'm actually using a real knife instead of the plastic knife. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.